Well, hello there, people that last hello again. I'm TheMBmulti. Welcome to part 3 of my Let's Play the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. In the previous episodes, we saw some of the new content with a very creepy ending where we just skipped through time and we sat in that room for fucking centuries or millennia, or I don't know how long it has been, but the entire Earth had been disintegrated, essentially. Until the room was gone. There were creepy monsters outside or something. I don't know exactly what happened there, but it was pretty freaky and pretty cool, and that was one of the new endings. So, today we're on the hunt for new stuff again, so let's go.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Oh, actually...
Stanley decided
no,
to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh, this is different. New content, you say? Okay.
Oh, good. You noticed my sign.
Yes, I did.
I have something very exciting to show you.
Okay. Yeah, we skipped that part, yeah? Okay. What is it? What is the new content?
You see, Stanley, I've been reflecting on the Stanley Parable and about how roundly disappointing this ultra deluxe version has turned out to be. The original Stanley Parable was a landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that legacy. So forget this ultra deluxe nonsense. I say we take it one step even further.
Okay.
Which is why I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever the Stanley Parable 2.
The end is never the end. Again, the Stanley Parable 2. 427.
Measly re-release with a few minor additions. Think of all the new territory we'll cover with a fully fledged sequel. An entirely new experience, built from the ground up. Why, there are so many possibilities. It could go in so many different directions. This is what fans have truly been asking for.
Okay. Investor showcase.
Calling it the Stanley Parable 2 is just so much catchier than Ultra Deluxe, don't you think? Ultra Deluxe? What does it even mean? But the Stanley Parable 2, now that's an artistic statement right there. It's future-oriented. It screams progress and innovation and long-term franchising potential.
2 in a whole bunch of different languages. At least see Dutch and German. And that seems to be Russian there in the middle. And French, by the way. No Latin. Photos of painting k.tga. All right. What's... Ooh, thank you for opening the door. What's new in the Stanley Parable 2, narrator? They're back, the 2 doors. More the Stanley Parable, better the Stanley Parable. Win-win. Sequential mindshare. 2 is better than 1. What's paradigm shift synergy? Bring brick and mortar approach and develop client-centric marketing. The color red, leverage holistic value. The fern. The Stanley Parable 2 logo ideas. Oh, that's horrible. Thanks for attending my meeting. Stanley Parable 2. I think this one works fine. Two Stanleys sitting at the same desk.
Now, to be clear,
Crow.
I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be, but let's take a look at some of the features I've been developing for it. I figure that if I can loosely organize a handful of interesting concepts, that surely the game will sort of naturally spring up around them. It'll all work itself out. Game development is much more of a fuzzy magic than anything scientific or logical, really.
2 eyes, 2 ears, 2 nostrils, 2 arms, 2 legs. Who took the red marker? Me. But yeah, there was a crow on the back of that laptop. And the... I can't remember what they're called exactly, but the developer of this game is called Crows, Crows, Crows or something along those lines. No, different kinds of 2s. Sequels are good. Portal 2, Half-Life 2, Batman Arkham Asylum 2, City, Divinity, Original Sin 2, Doom 2, yeah, Doom 2, Aladdin 2, Return of Jafar. Oh, that wasn't that good, I don't think. Dark Souls 2. I agree with Portal 2. I agree with Half-Life 2. I haven't played Batman Arkham Asylum. I haven't played Divinity Original Sin. Definitely 100% agree with Doom 2. I don't remember Aladdin 2 that much, but Disney sequels are usually not that great. And the original Aladdin had a fantastic ending, so why the hell would you return Jafar? And I haven't played Dark Souls either. So I don't know about those. But I agree with all the others. The prequel to the Stanley Parable 2 is the sequel to the Stanley Parable. The prequel to the Stanley Parable. Okay. This wave to the show floor. Wow. It's dark in there. Oh, wow. New features. Alright, do I get the... Why is there a bus here? There's a... Okay, you can't go there. Expo Hall number 2, of course. Wow.
Here we are. Go on, try out some of the new features.
Okay. Exclusive, the button that says the name of the player that is playing the game. Yeah, that's the original one, and this is the better one because it's the number 2. Hear your name in the game. Okay.
For the Stanley Parable 2, I asked myself, what do players really want? And of course, the first and most obvious answer is that they want to be individually recognized and validated as people.
Too big, too small,
So
just right.
my first addition to the game is this button, which speaks the name of the person playing the game.
Okay.
Isn't that wonderful?
I love how this room and whatever is so ridiculously huge just for this button, but okay. Name. Jim.
I should have clarified. Right now, the button only says the name Jim. But of course, in the final game, this button will say your name, whatever name that is. Here, let's have you role-play as Jim and really simulate the full experience of this feature.
Okay.
Just play along. I promise you'll love it.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Let's take a deep breath, clear your mind, forget whoever you are, and simply become a person named Jim. I want you to imagine yourself living as Jim, sleeping and waking as Jim, falling in love and being heartbroken as Jim, seizing all of the world's possibilities as Jim. And as Jim, watching your dreams crumble into death. Do you feel it deeply?
Yes.
Are you really, truly Jim right now?
Yes.
If so, then please step forward and press the button.
Jim.
Oh my god, he said my name!
You see? What a thrill! What a rush! That was you!
That was you!
Do it again.
Okay.
Jim.
Oh.
It hits even harder the second time. If this were the only new feature in the Stanley Parable 2, it would still be worth the money. Let's take a break from the Jim button. I'm too emotionally drained from all of this personal validation. Whoa there, cowboys.
Whoa.
That can be too much, Jim.
Too
I
much
put the Jim
Jim.
button away. Otherwise, soon you'll start to lose
What the hell?
all sense of who you actually are.
Jim.
Okay. Well, do I get to... Yeah, I get to go back down there now. Okay. Jim! Okay. Yeah, oh, no, I'm not Jim. I'm the MMLT. Oh, I almost forgot for a
I
second.
suppose I could allow only people named Jim to play the Stanley Parable. That would actually save me the work of finishing this feature.
New feature, the Stanley Parable 2 Reassurance Bucket. Oh. No screen. Please don't scream. The Stanley Parable 2. Alright, okay, I'm intrigued by... Oh, hang on a minute, there's merch here. Yeah, I have merch. I saw the new content. I have the Stanley Parable. This t-shirt is the best new feature. I have a... There's actually a QR code there. I'm curious. I'm curious to see whether it actually goes somewhere. Hang on. Oh yeah, it goes to StanleyParable2.com. Browse website. Welcome to the official website of the Stanley Parable 2. A sequel, huh? Watch our helpful and informative video to learn more about the Stanley Parable and what the journey of becoming a sequel is all about. Watch trailer. Oh, that just brings me to the Ultra Deluxe version. Just to the Steam page or to the PlayStation page to download it or buy it. Okay, anyway. I was distracted by the merch, but I'm very intrigued by the Reassurance Bucket, so let's go here.
A common complaint of the Stanley Parable was that it was confusing and paradoxical. It engendered a chaotic sense of reckless despair in those who played it. I'm happy to say that after much consideration, I've engineered a clever solution to this fundamental problem with the game.
Okay.
It's the Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket. You see, Stanley, anytime you're holding the bucket, a sense of calm and ease will fill your mind and your heart.
But I'm not allowed to grab it.
As long as you hold onto the bucket, the many disorienting contradictions of the Stanley Parable will feel perfectly normal and perhaps even comforting. You may even come to long for the gentle embrace of jarring cognitive dissonance while the bucket is in your arms. And to be honest, it's a much more convenient solution for me than actually redesigning the game to be less uncomfortable. Imagine what a pain in the ass that would be. The bucket is the perfect solution.
Perfect.
Give it a try.
Oh, okay. I get to hold it?
Can you feel it?
Yes!
The glow of comfort, even in the face of crushing despair,
Nice.
must already be sweeping through your body. And in fact, can I say that I do believe the bucket lends you an air of charisma as well?
Oh?
I think that just holding it has made you the slightest bit more attractive as a person.
Oh,
The
stop it,
benefits of the
you.
bucket seem to go on, don't they?
Yeah.
All this and more await you in the Stanley Parable 2.
Cool. I'm taking this with me. I'm holding the famous Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket.
Does anyone give out awards?
But it says Jim, it also says over there.
Bucket in a video game? That really should be an award if it isn't already.
You heard Jim in the game? Did it always say that, or am I just going crazy now? But it says the name of the player that's playing the game. Jump circle, infinite hole. Infinite hole? Okay. What the fuck? Wow. The Expo Hall 2, guys. Jump circle. Why not just number them from 1 to whatever? Why N5QBZ hashtag B squared 3 whatever the hell you call that, A9 K and E. Okay, I'm at 5, which is this map. Yes. Oh, and there's a lower level A9, which is the collectibles. Ah, there we go. Game must have collectibles. Settings World Champion. Merge. That is there. Where is the settings world? Oh, that's here. Is that here? No, that's a jump circle. Settings World Champion is here. Oh, that's here where you can't take screenshots. Okay.
Okay, I'll be honest, I haven't yet decided on this one. I think that in the new version, the office could use a bit of decoration, like balloons. But I'm undecided on Get Well Someday and Happy 12th Birthday. Which would you go with?
I would go with this one.
You know, sometimes when you solicit another person's opinion, it makes you realize that you knew which one you actually really wanted all along. 12th birthday step-niece it is.
Step-niece? Okay. Sure. Now all the... Nice.
Maybe I should have gone with... No, I've made my decision. We're moving on.
He doesn't say anything about me actually taking screenshots all the time, so... Red is the new orange. Whoa. Oh yeah, that baby game. The baby is all grown up. Bankruptcy. Consistent quality with just the right amount of change. Okay. That's a noise that I haven't heard in a while. I love how I'm still holding the bucket. Alright, what else have we got? What's here? Oh, there's the exit. No, we're not done here yet. The infinite hole. We haven't gone there yet. Have you gone to the collectible? Oh, that's a collectible. That's what that is. Can't go there. What? Why can't we go there? What's there? Oh, there's nothing there even. There's that giant arrow, which is there. Yeah, collectibles, the infinite hole. The new free and easy achievement. Free achievement. Get yours right now. Pull the lever. Receive your new achievements. No more steps. It just works!
Now here's something special. You remember that broken test achievement that got left in the game on accident?
Yes.
Well, I'm developing a technology to simply give you the achievement.
Wow.
Yes. You see, you'll come to this lever, and when you pull it, the achievement will be given to you.
Okay.
It's as simple as that.
Well, let's try.
Okay, perhaps I should have clarified. This is technology that will exist.
Oh.
Right now, the achievement is still fully broken. I'm not a wizard, Stanley. I guarantee it will be fixed in the sequel to at last satisfy the hordes of ravenous fans all over the world who have been uproariously demanding this feature. Gamers, we hear you, and I promise it will happen.
But please pull me. Come on! I want that achievement! Come on, give it to me! I'm even willing to let go of the reassurance bucket if you give me the achievement. Not that I can. Okay. dark hallways here and there. It just works, except for the fact that it doesn't work just yet, but okay.
What else? What other exhibits haven't we seen yet?
Yeah, that's where I came from, the infinite hole. Surrounding area. Science. It just keeps going.
Stanley, here's an idea that I'm truly fond of. It's never been done before in a video game. This is in fact a hole that you can fall down forever. That's right. Infinite falling.
Okay.
You can fall until the end of time if you like. A stunning leap forward for video games as a medium.
Wow. Whoa! Okay, why did you close that roof on me? Okay, are we just gonna jump in, or... I have the Reassurance Bucket, so... I have nothing to be afraid of. Well, there it goes.
You see, isn't it wonderful? One of my more ingenious concoctions, if I do say so. Now then, since you've gotten to see the infinite hole, you can press the teleport button to pop back up to the top, and we can continue onward.
Oh. Press D to return to the surface.
Now, I don't mean to be a bummer, but I do recommend you use the teleport button to go back to the top.
Why?
Maybe do it on the sooner rather than later spectrum of things.
Why? What do you mean? This is an infinite. This is infinite. So it's nothing to be scared about.
Stanley, I don't know quite how to say this tactfully, but it's possible that I slightly exaggerated the infinite nature of the hole.
Ah.
Is it a very, very deep hole? To be certain it is. It's an extremely deep hole. I don't want anyone to say that it isn't an astonishingly deep hole. It is. Is it infinite? Well, that sort of depends on your definition of infinity. From one perspective, the infinite is merely philosophical in nature. It's more of a... Okay, well, good for you. You found the bottom of the hole. You found me out.
Cigarettes.
I'm a liar and a cheat, and you're so clever. Look, I think the issue here is just that you're unusually fascinated by falling. What normal person actually wants to fall infinitely? I figured
This is pretty scary, actually.
Anyone would actually need. Don't you put this on me. Maybe you're the problem. Look, things got a little heated there. I think we both said some things we didn't mean.
Both.
Don't we just put all this behind us and agree to just call the whole mostly infinite?
No.
If that works for you...
No, it's just deep.
Press the teleport button to warp up to the top of the hole and we can move on. I'll just be up here when you're ready.
Okay.
Great. Now, I'm very excited to show you even more of my ideas for the sequel.
Alright, so we have a infinite hole that isn't actually infinite. We have the Reassurance Bucket, which actually does work. We have the gym button. We have the achievement that still doesn't work. And we have the balloons. Let's have a little look at all the collectibles. Can you find them? Wow.
Ah, collectibles. Now it's a real video game.
Yes.
In Stanley Parable 2, you'll run around gathering up these miniature Stanley figurines. And what's truly innovative is that there will be no reward for collecting all of them. If you don't want to stifle the intrinsic joy of watching a number go up, you simply collect all of them, and then you move the hell on with your unremarkable life.
This isn't terrifying at all. One out of 6.
God, it really is the worst when you collect everything in a video game and then they give you a big fancy reward for it. Absolutely tragic. You know what? let's bring the jump circle back for Stanley Parable 2 as well. It's... Oh, wait. You already spent all your jumps the first time we saw the jump circle?
Yes.
Oh, well. I suppose it can just be a nice decorative piece.
Ah, come on. Allow me to jump. Alright. I do actually wonder if there actually are these collectibles now throughout the game. It would be quite funny. Well, what was that with the settings? That was up here. Mostly infinite. It says mostly infinite now. Settings world champion. Hey, why the hell can't I go in here? Mostly infinite hole. Fine, it ended. I do like how they sort of like change things as they go. Yeah, but I really can't get an achievement. Maybe not if I try again. Maybe it'll work now. Maybe. Yeah, maybe I need to come back to it later or something. There are probably guides out on the internet already with how you get all the achievements or how you get all the endings and stuff. But yeah, I do wonder if there actually are figurines everywhere. There's no achievement for it, I checked, but like he said, you know, he said that there won't be an achievement for collecting them all. But I do wonder if there actually are those collectibles out there. Right, but the only place that I haven't visited yet is the what's it called? Is the this here. Yeah, okay, well, since that door doesn't open, I guess I've done everything, so I guess we'll exit.
All right. Have you seen everything you wanted to? Ready to move on now?
I guess. What the hell?
Stanley, what do you think? Do you like all of the new features? Yes, I know it's not exactly clear yet how exactly these features will come together as one single coherent video game, but I can feel it in my soul. It's going to work.
Okay.
There's definitely a good game in there somewhere.
Somewhere.
Let's do an experiment. I'll arrange these new features together, and we'll see whether or not it coheres into a meaningful gameplay experience. Okay. Are you ready? Here it is. I give you the Stanley Parable 2. I mean, the here, right? It's sort of... Okay, never mind. Hold on. Let me do a different arrangement. Okay. Yes, this is much better. I feel good about this. Here we go. Version 2. Who am I kidding, Stanley? This isn't a coherent video game at all. It's a lot of gags. And I do very much enjoy creating gags, but they don't add up to anything. I wanted more than anything to create a sequel that would capture all the magic of the first game. I wanted fans to love it. No matter how good these gags are, they won't stand on their own. They would need the structure and the gameplay of the original. Wait, maybe that's it. I can take the original Stanley Parable and simply, well, insert a few of my new features into it. Tastefully, of course. With respect. With care for the vision and integrity of the original game. Would it possibly work?
Maybe.
I suppose it could. But it would need a really, really tremendous title screen. A title screen that says with bold and uncompromising conviction, "This is the Stanley Parable 2. Let me see if I can whip something up. All right, perfect. Go ahead. Take a look.
The Stanley Parable 2. Now, it doesn't say this is the Stanley Parable 2.